All right, let's begin where after Karoli and Jodhpur, tensions are also simmering in Rajasthan. Questions that are being raised about nothing being done either to prevent the violence or even a clampdown on the riot mongers. Now, a day after the Rajasthan Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot refused to admit that there was a lapse, he has now come out and said that this is nothing but a Chota-Mota incidents that keep on happening. Nobody has died, and the violence that lasted only for a few hours was immediately taken under control.
देश के अंदर जो हालात है वो चिंताजनक है जी। उसकी चिंता सबको लगी हुई। ये तो इनकी प्लानिंग थी जंगे भड़काने की। करौली के बाद में जोधपुर के अंदर रामगढ़ में इनका खुद का बोर्ड है, वहाँ पे भी ये तो ठीक है। हम लोगों ने पूरा प्रयास करके टाइमली एक्शन कर लिया, इसलिए छोटी-छोटी घटनाएं हो गई, कहीं आगजनी हुई, हमने अरेस्ट कर लिए सब लोगों को। वो लोग भागते फिर रहे हैं, उनको छोड़ेंगे नहीं हम लोग।
Mohit is with us right now live. Mohit, good morning. ये छुटपुट घटनाएं, ये छोटी-मोटी घटनाएं doesn't mean anything for the chief minister there, because we are not looking at any clampdown also that seems to be happening. Already a late reaction from the police's side.
Well, yes, in fact, and we know for a fact that how these types of clashes have been reported from Karoli, from Alwar, from Jodhpur, and now the Chief Minister of the state, who is also the Home Minister of Rajasthan, comes out and says these are the small incidents that keep on happening. Now, if this would have happened in any other state which is being ruled by the Bharatiya Janata Party, we would have seen the top leadership of the Congress party, including Ashok Gehlot, coming out and attacking the Bharatiya Janata Party. But these are not the isolated incidents. We have seen how massive clashes broke out in the cities of Jodhpur, Karoli, and Alwar. We have seen people got injured, and the role of police is also being questioned. Now, today, Ashok Gehlot comes out and he says that few of the people are absconding and we will nab them. But what about Matloob Alam? What about Matloob Alam, who is an independent councillor who is being supported by the Congress party? He's on a run for more than a month. Where is he? Times Now has been running a campaign that where exactly is Matloob Alam? What exactly is the police of Rajasthan doing? Is RSS and BJP to be blamed for that? Because if Rajasthan police is not able to apprehend Matloob Alam because he is a clear conspirator in the case, his name features in the FIR. Now, why exactly he's not being arrested? Now, Ashok Gehlot comes out and he says that all the accused will be arrested soon. That is not the case on the ground. It seems that the Rajasthan government is trying to put the blame on the Bharatiya Janata Party and on the RSS. But what exactly is happening in Rajasthan? That is the question that everybody is asking, because situation of the law and order in Rajasthan seems to be gone out of the hand of the police and of the administration. Now, we have seen in many areas Section 144 has been imposed, curfew has been imposed. But if you talk about when Ashok Gehlot comes out and says that those who are behind this will be arrested soon. So the question that Times Now has been asking the Rajasthan government and Ashok Gehlot is that where exactly is Matloob Alam? It's been over a month that Matloob Alam is absconding, and what exactly Rajasthan police doing is a question that everybody is asking as of now. So these kind of statements that have been made by
Ashok. On the phone line, Mohit, just stay on with us. Mr. Poonawalla, this is a reaction that is coming in once again from Mr. Ashok Gehlot, because there is no seeming responsibility or accountability that is now being leveled. Whether it comes to Karoli, now even in Jodhpur, he blames it entirely on the BJP and the RSS.
You know, yesterday there was a denial of danga by Mr. Ashok Gehlot, and today he's saying it is only a Chota-Mota panga. This is the same kind of sentiment that was reflected by Sam Pitroda, who said that 84 hua to hua, 1984 riots hua to hua, bada ped gira to dharti hili to hili. And this is the hua to hua mindset of the Congress. This is because Congress ka haath hamesha dangaiyon ke saath, and therefore Mohit is right when he says that where is Matloob Ahmed for 1 month. The reason why Mr. Gehlot is saying danga nahi hua, Chota-Mota hua, is because the Congress party wants to extend patronage to Matloob Ahmed and say he's an innocent man. They want to say that Asif, who was at the iftar party of Mr. Ashok Gehlot, the Chabra riots accused, is an innocent man. They want to protect all these dangais because they are dangai ke bhaijan, and therefore they are saying that no danga took place, it is a Chota-Mota danga, hua to hua. So this is the mindset. This is because Congress party is always in support of dangais. And
no, but Shehzad, does it mean that a riot will not be counted as a riot because there were no casualties?
You see, for the Congress party, the riot now has become secular riot and communal riot. So if the riot takes place in Congress party regime, it is secular riot. It is not counted as riots because they have to give a clean sheet to the accused. This is the kind of mindset, and therefore today the question that must be asked is that Congress party का हाथ हमेशा दंगाइयों के साथ क्यों?
All right, Shehzad Poonawalla of the BJP, thanks very much for your point of view. Coming back to you, Mohit, on that, because we are looking at a late reaction, especially in Jodhpur, what had happened in the first incident of violence, then 12 hours later, there are another round of incident of violence that takes place. We've been speaking to the people also there because they have been terming it as they are not feeling safe anymore. They have been living in the same area for several decades without any untoward incident. Now they don't know what to do.
Well, the responsibility also lies with the state government, Amrita. You see, the law and order is a state subject. Now, you want the center to intervene in it. Now, if the center intervenes in this, you will say that the center is infringing into the rights of the state. So, your responsibility is to control the law and order situation in the state. Yes, if there are any lacunas, if there are any points that have been missed, if there is a police laxity, take an action against those police officials, take an action against those administrative officials, but just do not try to blame every single blame on the Bharatiya Janata Party and the RSS. This is what the BJP earlier has also been saying. Now, the question about Matloob Ahmed is being raised by the BJP again and again, and we have been doing this campaign. Where exactly is Matloob Ahmed? Now, if Ashok Gehlot comes out and he says that we have marked all those who have been involved in the violence, what about Matloob Ahmed? Where exactly is his? What exactly is the Rajasthan police doing? If they are not able to arrest a man who is the main conspirator in the case, then people will raise question on the law and order situation. And when Ashok Gehlot comes out and says that these are the small incidents, these are not
Congress party who have jumped to the defense of Matloob Ahmed, saying that he is innocent until proven guilty because it's been over a month and his whereabouts are still unknown. As far as the Chief Minister is also concerned, as Mohit has been telling us, let's listen in once again to his reaction, because he is calling these incidents a small one. छोटे-मोटे incidents, ऐसी घटनाएं होती रहती है, लेकिन when it comes to the BJP, ये उनकी तरफ से कार्रवाई करनी चाहिए.
देश के अंदर जो हालात है वो चिंताजनक है जी। कुछ चिंता सबको लगी हुई। ये तो इनकी प्लानिंग थी जंगे भड़काने की। करौली के बाद में जोधपुर के अंदर रामगढ़ में इनका खुद का बोर्ड है, वहाँ पे भी ये तो ठीक है। हम लोगों ने पूरा प्रयास करके टाइमली एक्शन कर लिया, इसलिए छोटी-छोटी घटनाएं हो गई, कहीं आगजनी हुई, हमने अरेस्ट कर लिए सब लोगों को। वो लोग भागते फिर रहे हैं, उनको छोड़ेंगे नहीं हम लोग।